Yeah. Hi, welcome to Magnolia Point by Neal Communities. My name is Chris, and you are?
Bob?
Bob, very nice to meet you, Bob. It's really warm outside. Would you like a bottle of water to drink today?
That would be great.
Fantastic. And while I go get that water, I'd like you to fill out this marketing survey here. And I'll be right back, Bob.
Okay.
All right.
What is she doing?
All right, there you are, Bob.
Thank
Is that
you.
all taken care of?
Great.
Great. Is this your first visit to Magnolia Point by Neal Communities?
Yes, it is.
Great. And about how much time do you have to look at our homes today, Bob?
About 15, 20 minutes.
No problem. In the short amount of time that you have, I'll make sure that you get a brochure and see our homes. But first, I'd like to take a moment and give you a brief overview about Neal Communities, the location at Magnolia Point, our amenities, and our homes, okay?
Sounds good.
Fantastic. I'm just curious, how long have you been looking at new homes?
About 2-3 months.
Okay. And looking at new homes sure is fun, isn't it?
It was in the beginning, now not so much.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Very time consuming.
Okay. And what type of homes have you been considering?
Mostly 3-2s.
3-2s? Okay, very good. And I'm also just curious, Bob, how did you hear about Magnolia Point at Neal Communities?
My wife saw the website.
Okay. And what in particular about the website attracted your attention?
It seems to be in our price range.
Price range? Very good. And was there anything else that piqued your interest?
Yeah, my wife liked the designs of the homes.
Oh, fantastic. Well, if you found the home that you liked today, how soon would you be moving into that home?
Preferably 3 months or so.
Okay, very good. Okay. And will you be selling your current residence before acquiring a new one?
No, we did that already.
Wow, congratulations, Bob. The hard part's over.
Yes.
All right. Well, here at Magnolia Point, our homes range from the low 300s to the low 400s. And that investment range depends on the size of home and the location of the home that you select. What investment range are you comfortable with, Bob?
Mid 300s.
The threes? Okay, very good. On that value range, we do have 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And are you still, so based on that, are you still considering the 3-2?
Yeah, that would probably suit us best.
Okay, well, fantastic. So I would recommend that when you're looking for a brand new home, that the reputation, the financial stability, and the integrity of the home builder is important. Is that correct?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, great. Well, Neal Communities is the largest local home builder in Southwest Florida with over 40 years of experience helping you personalize, build, and move it into the home of your dreams. And our customer-centric approach has helped us achieve the award, the prestigious award of America's Best Builder and Professional Builder of the Year.
Wow.
Yeah. So wouldn't you agree that working with a home builder that focuses on the customer's needs is important when making your home buying decision?
Yes.
Great, fantastic. Well, when stated, over 50% of Neal purchasers stated that they only considered Neal when making their home buying decision. And even more impressive, Bob, is over 90% of Neal homeowners reported that they would recommend a friend or family member to purchase a Neal home. When choosing a brand new home builder, doesn't it make you feel good to know that the builder you choose values customer satisfaction in such high regard?
Yeah, I do.
Great. Well, Bob, Neal Communities is committed to providing a one-stop shopping experience and offering its customers access to its over 6,000 square foot design center, funding options through Neal Community, financing options through Neal Communities funding, and we even offer our own closing and insurance options to provide an environment that is as stress-free as possible. Working with a home builder that makes the process fun and easy is important, don't you agree?
Yeah.
Great.
Makes sense.
So, Bob, are you familiar with the area?
Not really, no.
Okay, well, is living in a conveniently located neighborhood important to you?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Great. Well, Magnolia Point is an intimate, centrally located community between Bradenton and Sarasota. And with plenty of restaurants, shopping, recreational and cultural activities, along with its sugary sand beaches, Magnolia Point is within minutes to your preference of leisure.
Okay.
And the preserve and lake views offer the peace and serenity in the comfort of your own home.
Nice.
Yeah. So what type of things do you like to do for fun, Bob?
Well, my wife likes to go shopping,
Okay.
and we like going to the beach.
All right.
And I was actually thinking about taking up golf.
Oh, great. Well, let's start with the golf courses.
Whoa.
I'd like to kind of get into that. We are right here. This logo is the Magnolia Point logo. And have you had a chance to, I know you said you wanted to take up golf, but have you had a chance to play any of our local?
No. Once we buy the house, I'm going to start.
Okay, very good. Well, Magnolia Point is centrally located within a 35-minute radius of all of these golf courses, and the Manatee, Lakewood Ranch, Sarasota area is home to over 50 golf courses, 3 of those having been designed by Arnold Palmer himself. So whether you like to play the same golf course every day, or whether you like to play a different one like I do every day, we have covered within that 35-minute radius here.
Great.
Yeah, fantastic. You also said that you like to go shopping.
Well, I don't like to. My wife
Your
does.
your wife, that's the most important. What type of shopping does she like to do?
The malls. She
Okay.
likes malls.
Well, very good. Well, the number one located shopping center here that I would recommend going to is the Mall at University Town Center.
Okay.
And that is just a quick 15-minute drive right down Tuttle to University, and then you go east with home to over 125 different stores, including Macy's, Saks Fifth Avenue, and Dillard's, among many others. You'll have no problem finding the shopping that your wife will enjoy.
Great.
We also have an Ellington Premium Outlets, which is about a 25-minute drive up the interstate, just about 10 minutes from the Mall at University Town Center. And that is an outdoor shopping area with many of high-end shopping stores as well.
Oh, great.
And if your wife likes the boutique side of the shopping, we have St. Armand's Circle, which is straight out. You go down 301, and then you take that John Ringling Parkway right out to Lido Beach. St. Armand's Circle is home to many of the boutiques located here in the Sarasota Manatee area. So it's
Okay.
fantastic shopping. So
She's covered.
I think we've got you covered there. Yeah. As far as the beaches, Keith, I think you'll find that you won't be disappointed, because within just a 30-minute drive, the number one beach in the country, Siesta Key Beach, with its sugary soft sand and crystal clear blue waters. Whether you like to take a stroll on the beach at sunset, or go fishing, or just soak in the rays, number one beach is right in your backyard.
That's the beach.
Yes, sir. It was actually rated number 4 in the country, or in the world. I'm sorry.
Get out of here.
In the world by TripAdvisor.
Really?
Just 2 weeks ago.
We got to go.
Yep. And we also have Longboat Key and Anna Maria Island, the city of Holmes Beach.
Okay.
Got you covered there for
Fabulous.
that. Yeah. So Keith, having the things that you like to do for fun nearby sure would make living in Magnolia Point even more enjoyable than it already is. Don't you agree?
Definitely.
Great. Well, Keith, what are some of the things that you need for everyday conveniences?
Well, of course, grocery store,
Okay.
dry cleaner,
Mm-hmm.
and pharmacy.
All right. Well, do you have a preference in where you like to shop for your
Yeah, my
your-
wife likes Publix.
Okay, great. Well, you're in luck, because within just a 10-minute drive in both directions, north and south, we have a Publix supermarket. Actually, if you just come out of the entrance here and you make a left onto Tuttle,
Mm-hmm.
you will see a Publix on the left-hand side just about 8 minutes before University there.
Oh, great.
And then if you come out here and you go down go up Lockwood Ridge to State Road 70, there's a Publix there as well. That's a brand new Publix just opened up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so whether you're coming from the north commuting, or from the south, you'll run into a Publix and be able to shop where shopping is a pleasure. So
Okay.
you also mentioned that you needed a dry cleaner.
Yeah.
You're in luck there too, because in both of those public shopping centers, we have a dry cleaner just 2 doors down on the southern one, and then 3 doors down on the north
Wow.
Publix.
That's
There's a dry cleaner.
convenient.
So
That's convenient.
take care of two of your everyday conveniences right there.
Super.
Yeah. So you also mentioned a pharmacy. Do you have a preference in where you like to go for that?
Yeah, I mean, I like Walgreens, and my wife likes CVS.
Okay. Well, again, with the CVS, your wife will be happy to know that while she may be doing the food shopping at Publix and
Mhm.
picking up dry cleaning, she can also go to CVS, all in that same shopping center off of State Road 70 in
Oh,
Lockwood Ridge.
man, that's
Again,
great.
Just 10 minutes right up the street.
Perfect.
And then as far as Walgreens go, we have a Walgreens down here off of Lockwood Ridge and University Parkway. So
Perfect.
you are in luck either way.
That works.
Yep. So, Keith, having all of the things that you need on a daily basis nearby sure would make your daily routine a lot easier. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, definitely.
Great. Well, how familiar are you with Magnolia Point? Or are you familiar?
Not, saw it on the website first time here, so not really.
Very good. Well, what amenities does the community you currently live in offer?
Pool.
Okay.
It's gated, which my wife likes,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got a little gym.
Okay. Well, is it important that the community you choose offer amenities?
The gated community would be most important.
Gated? Okay.
Yeah.
So what would you say it is important then?
That my wife really wants a gated
Okay,
community.
fantastic.
Is this gated?
It sure is.
Okay.
Great. So, and also to let you know that Magnolia Point is a very intimate craftsman-style neighborhood that focuses on the greenscape of the area, and with its preserved views, lake, and natural habitat, it offers a preserve trail that encompasses the entire community. It does offer you quite the peace and serenity and comfort of the community that you live in.
Yeah, my son would like that.
Yeah. So, Bob, what type of amenities are actually important to you?
Again,
Besides that community
yeah,
gate.
most important, gated, sidewalks,
Okay.
and is it street lights for evening walks?
Yeah, there's actually we do have lamps that come with each home. So,
Oh, great.
and as you can see, well, you can't quite see right now because they're building across the road here. But when this community is built out, we'll have sidewalks on both sides.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So you also mentioned the gated community.
Mm-hmm.
We do offer a gated entry at 2 points in the community, and the gated community has a security camera that offers a virtual gate guard, and that allows you personal access control.
Whoa, that's a nice
Yeah, it's
feature.
pretty fantastic.
Very nice.
Yep. And I would say that they focused on another amenity that I think everyone can enjoy, and that amenity is in our low fees. We are a amenity light community, but we have low fees that help you save money on the things that you don't use or need, and you can use that money to enjoy the things that you do and do want to have fun with and enjoy on your terms.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think along with our preserve trail too, that's another great amenity with the natural landscape. Whether you like to take your dog for a walk or whether you like to go walking or jogging,
Mm-hmm.
I think that it offers the peace and serenity that I talked about before, along with exercise and a healthy lifestyle for all.
Yeah, I agree.
Fantastic. All right. So Keith, based on your amenities needs, wouldn't you say you could see yourself enjoying living at Magnolia Point?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And based on the time frame that you have, 2 months, 2 to 3 months, the size home that you're looking for, 3-bedroom, 2-bath,
Mm-hmm.
the investment range in the mid-300s, I have 2 homes, Keith, Bob, that I'd like to show you that I think will meet your needs.
Great.
All right, let's go take a look at those.
All right.
Right over here. All right. Okay, Bob, the first home I have is located on home site 73,
Okay.
and the second one is on home site 55. Okay. And this Pause here is on home site 75.
You know, my dad was lefty.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. You know what they say about lefties, right?
No.
You guys are super smart.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm sure your father was a very smart guy, too. He still
Yeah.
is. Okay. Keith, so looking at the applause here on home site 75, as you can see, it has all of the important features that you mentioned in 3 bedrooms,
Okay.
2 bath. This one actually has 3. It does have a den as well. How does this compare to your current residence?
We have a 2-story.
Okay.
Is this 1 or 2?
This is a 1.
All right. Well, right away, my wife's gonna like that a lot more.
Okay.
She doesn't like going up and down the stairs.
Okay. And what is your wife's name?
Susan.
Susan. All right. Susan, Bob. All right. So, Bob, what would you say is the most important room in the house to you, based on this floor plan?
Well, honestly,
Mhm.
this would be the living room, right?
Yep. This is the
That one.
Okay. Great. And tell me a little bit, Bob, about how you're going to be utilizing that.
That's gonna be my son and I. It's gonna be kind of like our den,
Okay.
our TV room.
Great. And what's your son's name?
His name is Keith.
Keith. All right. It's Keith. And tell me, would you be bringing some of your own furniture in, or would you be acquiring that?
Some and some, but this one for sure I already know, Chris. It's gonna have 2 couches
Okay.
that
And
my wife
so
hates.
you're coming in here, all right. You're going to be coming in here. And where do you think Keith and yourself would like those couches?
You know what's good about guys and couches? You can move them around. So
Okay.
that's another reason why my wife hates those couches. One there, yeah, we'll move them
You can put them
around.
wherever you like.
Beautiful.
That's typically how you'd see that set up.
Yeah, that works.
So either your leisure room or den. And what are you going to be doing in there with Keith? He has
Big screen TV.
fantastic. So this is a window. These are windows here. So
Great.
probably, since we're there, you could either mount it, or do you have a TV stand?
Yeah, either or. You know, maybe we always wanted to mount it. Maybe we'll finally mount it in a new house. And then he's got like a cabinet kind of thing with a bunch of games, you know, board games and stuff like that.
Okay, maybe we'll put that there. Is that?
Yeah, that would work.
All right.
We never have a place for that
Oh, nice.
in our regular home.
I'm just going to make some notes here. So when I show you, we can really get an idea what really
Okay.
look like. Okay. And do you think you might have any other furniture in there, like a table, coffee table? or
Yeah,
a
you know,
desk?
some little coffee table, nothing fancy.
Okay, put one there. And then desk at all, or
No, we're gonna put the desk probably in his room.
okay.
Yeah, it's a simple room, but it'll be away from my wife. That's the most important
Okay.
thing.
So kind of like a guy's room.
Yeah, you know, for sports, and we watch movies that she doesn't like.
Oh.
So that's perfect for
All
her.
right.
So you're gonna make 3 people happy with 1 shot.
Nice. All right. So let's talk about the master bedroom too, and what you might be doing with that space.
Yeah, we have our own king size, bedroom set.
Okay, so you're going to be walking in here, Bob. And where do you think you might want to put that king?
Probably by the windows there, right?
Yep.
That'll be perfect.
Okay. And then do you have any bedside stains?
Yeah, we get the 2 little, 2 lamps. Yeah.
Dresser?
We've got a huge dresser. It's about 5 feet high and about 6 feet wide.
Okay, that should be. You said 6 feet wide?
Yeah, like almost like this thing, only taller.
Okay. So you should actually have some space right here. We can,
Yeah, that looks like is where we'd like to put it, right in there. Perfect.
and then you can you could put a TV here. You could put it there. We're just going to watch this area, but
Where's the jack?
there's a jack here.
That's good. Then we'll put it right there.
Okay.
Perfect.